Morning all, welcome to Grandad's allotment. Morning all, welcome to Grandad's allotment. It's the 6th of June the day, and I'm going to continue planting up my tomatoes in the little greenhouse, and I've also got some asparagus to do, so let's crack on. Right, I'm going to give this a sweep out and then I'm going to get this tomato plants in. Let's get it sorted. Right, that's all the pots in with the holes in the bottom. So I'm now just going to put a little bit of compost in the bottom and some chicken pellets. Someone on my last video commented they wouldn't put chicken pellets and bloodfish and bone in because it would burn the roots of the plant. I've been doing this for the same way for 20 odd years, and my dad's done it for 60 odd years before that. Obviously he didn't use chicken pellets, he used chicken poop, but yeah, I've never had an issue. So I'm going to crack on and fill the pots up, put a little bit of food chicken pellets in, some bloodfish and bone, and then I'm going to pop my tomatoes in. I'll come back when it's all finished. Right, that's everything in. So I've got another 11 plants in there. I'm just going to give them the quick water today because I'm off to work this afternoon, so quick water. I'll string them up when I come back next week. Right, onto the asparagus. Right, I'm going to do the asparagus. So I've got these crowns the other day, only purely because I've seen them, came as an offer on Facebook. They're from Garden Organic, and it was 10 asparagus combs for $9.99 plus your postage. I thought that was pretty good. So they came yesterday. It took about 3 days to arrive. They were a bit dry when I came, obviously, because I packed in sort of sandy soil. So I've just put them in a bucket of water overnight. They're nice and supple now. So I'm going to put them into this bed here. I did try some asparagus in this bed. I've tried a couple of times with asparagus. And you can see there is one there which was planted this year. But I'm going to just quickly go over this bed. It's quite sandy soil, light anyway, and that's what you want. You don't want really rich soil for asparagus. It's grown normally along the coast on sandy areas. So I'm just going to lightly go over this and get some of the surface weeds out. There's an old one which didn't take. Some of the surface weeds off. I thought I'll give this company a go. I've never used them before, but I thought it was a good offer. I think what I'm going to do, scrape it to one side and then bury them and then fill it over. So it's mixed varieties of asparagus. Asparagus you normally put onto little mounds and spread out. Again, another little mound for the next one. I think there's 4 different varieties in here. There's no way of telling which one's which. Hope you can see what I'm doing here. And it's a bit just purely asparagus bed. There's probably far too many in this bed, but it's the only bed I'm going to give up to asparagus. I'll probably only put 6 in here, but let's see. Putting in what I've got. I'm going to cover it up with a bit more soil as well. Right, I'll have to watch this one. That's already in. Put one beside it. Does anybody else have asparagus on their allotments? I love asparagus. I've never really successfully grown it. So hopefully it's first time. They are pretty healthy looking plants, I must admit. You know, once they've softened up again. Two more. Right, 2 little ones. We're going to have to go somewhere there. One tiny one that might not come to anything. Right, what I'm going to do is get some more compost and perlite to go over the top, just to bed them in a little bit, and then leave it at that. Go and grab that. Right, I've got my compost and perlite. This was just left, what was left from potting up. So it is pretty dry, but it's all I've got left. So I'm just going to make sure that they're covered. Give them a bit of a water. You see there is one frond of asparagus coming up from the one I planted ages ago. I think there's a chance. So all the roots are tucked in. Right, give it a bit of a water. Right, that'll do. Let's see how they go. Right, I'm going to do one of my first harvests of the year. And this is Choi. And it's done really, really well, to be honest. But some are starting to go to seed. Look at that. That's fairly decent. So there is some, the ones that have gone to seed I'm just going to get rid of. I mean, you can still eat that, but it'll start to go a bit bitter. Them ones, there's nothing wrong with them. These have done really well in this little bed. Really quite pleased with that. You know, probably only, I don't know, a month. In there. Nothing wrong with that at all. We'll take these ones out. I've got to seed. He's going to seed as well, so but he's still edible, so he's coming out and going home. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 decent pak choi there. So in here I've got some more pak choi to go in, so I don't know whether to do that, or I've got some frizzy lettuce. So I've still got these beetroot in here. I think I might go for the frizzy lettuce in here. Mustard green frills, just to put them in and bulk them up. I've got six plants here. I'm not really the lettuce grower, to be honest, because the slugs tend to get them, but I thought I'd give them a go in these beds, because in theory there shouldn't be any slugs, because it's all brand new compost, so it shouldn't have any slug eggs in, and there shouldn't really be able to crawl up to get in. There's more than 6, there's quite a few. These were just a pack I bought at the garden centre the other day. I was really just looking for some plants to stick in quick, because I haven't got anything else to put in, and the rest of my beds are still empty. So I found some of these. I have got some more pak choi. Put that in another bed. Right, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 frizzy lettuce in there where the pak choi's come out. So I've got a few more bits to put in, a couple of squashes and stuff, so I need to find space for them in the other beds. I'll get back to you when I'm on with that. Right, there's my harvest of pak choi, 6 bits, cleaned them up a bit. I say about a month's worth of growing. got my frizzy lettuce in there. I've done a few squash. That's a mini pumpkin squash. I've got another one over there, don't know if you can see it, and got a couple in the straw bale veg just to see how they go. I've done a successional sowing of pak choi in this bed here because I had space, and I've got a yellow courgette in the corner of this straw bale veg and a marrow in the middle of that one. Right, that's it for today. I'm going to take my goodies home. I've got to go to work this afternoon, so I need to get back, get washed and changed, and then get myself away. Right, see you on the next one, guys.